Hey, what's up, guys? It's Manny again. Friday night, almost 10 p.m. We're out here, coming out here to print some brackets for tomorrow's tournament. And again, thank you guys for all the comments. You know, good and bad, because we take all that stuff and we always like to improve. So just keep the questions coming, keep the comments coming. We had a very interesting article that was shared today by one of our friends. Shout out to Rich over there in Southwest Florida, which has to deal with pitchers and using pitchers' masks and any other type of protection that they could possibly use to protect themselves and to keep themselves safe while they're on the mound, while they're pitching. I believe what happened was there was a pitcher that had an incident, and I believe he could have lost his eye, or he did lose his eye, and they shared his story. And basically, you know, he really wants to push making it kind of mandatory, or making it mandatory to use a pitcher's mask in slow pitch softball. Personally, I would have to agree with him, but I am also a firm believer in democracy and a firm believer in having your own choice. So it's a really hard subject to have to make it mandatory for someone who has been doing or not using protection for his whole career, basically, and now making it mandatory. What needs to happen, or what should happen, some type of recommendation, not recommendation, but maybe educating the community, educating especially the pitchers, educating them about the safety, about you know, just they're a very rare position. Remember, there's only one of them on each field. You know, there's a few infielders. You could swap them around. Outfielders, you could do the same, but pitchers, only you could barely have more than two, if that, on a team. It's one of the most difficult positions to find a good player to play, and it's the rarest position on the field. So, well, I gotta get a new hat. It was one of the old ISPS hats, anyways. But yeah, if I was pitching personally, I would be wearing as much gear as I possibly could. I would probably look like a hockey goalie out there, but they're a very special breed, and they take their craft very serious. And I know a lot of pitchers on both sides of the spectrum, both that wear. I know some that wear shin guards, wear masks. I know some that wear nothing. You know, they're just out there in their uniform. God bless them all, because even with protection and all, I probably would never pitch. I've never pitched in my life, so that's my thoughts on that. Wear your mask, wear your protection out there on the mound, guys. That's all I can say. Thank you again. Keep up the questions coming. I love it. We love these videos. And let me get back out here to print some of these brackets. See you all tomorrow. Happy holidays, and don't forget the toys for the kids.